What's good, baby? Welcome back to Protoscope's gaming channel featuring Brave Frontier. So today's video we have Paris EX trial. Now this trial was actually very difficult for me in the beginning because I haven't been up to date with Japan's content, so whenever something like this comes I gotta just figure it out, look at some guys on App Invasion and Reddit, and just kind of figure out what I want to do. So I wanted to use a team that no one really used. I know a lot of people are like, well, Proto, I don't have Zarya. Well, there's some units that a lot of people don't have, that a lot of people have that I don't have. Like, I don't have a Haley. So I would love to replace Zarya with Haley, or some other units that people have that I don't have. But I feel like this is probably the perfect squad. I honestly believe it is the perfect squad. Now let me elaborate a little bit. So we have a permanent so this is 10% reduction from Gazaya. You got 15 from the Thunder Dragon. It's 25. Then we have 10% from Drevis, 35. So we have 85% mitigation and damage every turn. So I really like this squad, and also on top of that, when it comes to it, you can just guard and you have even more. Well, you have a closer you have a really, wait, what is it? I think it's, I don't know the correct numbers. Let me double check. Gazaya's guarding mitigation boost. What is it? Gazaya, I believe it's 10. I believe it's another additional 10. Let me check it out. If this freaking thing, I hurry up. But anyways, while I'm doing this, we got Gazaya at lead. We also have the Thunder Dragon at lead. We got about 65% boost in HP. We have Avani for the Spark Boost, boost BB gauge, which is from his SPB. He's one of the first units to have 100% in global. That's a really good thing to know, because I know a lot of people have been using roll leads just because of that. But not only, I feel like Zarya is the perfect unit for the squad. Like, it really is. She really is the perfect unit. Now, it gives you the BC, HC, nullifies, heals, gives you all elements added, including dark. So when Sharla pops up, you can just knock her out. And then the UBB, you get 3-turn mitigation for 75%, which you really need. So she's really the perfect unit to have. If you don't have her, whenever she's capable of being summoned, I would definitely try to summon her. She's really good. I have 2 of them. I maxed both of them out. It would have really been overkill if I put 2 in my squad. I don't want to do that. It would have been cheating, but it's just, she just makes this trial so much easier. If you can, go ahead and put her as a friendly, I guess, and just, because I think I have too much mitigation here. Only thing is, you'll lose out on HP boost and all that other stuff. But if you want, you can try to find one on a friendly and see if you can work around not having her as a sub unit. But I don't know, there's a lot of other ways to do this too. Just do the roll lead and do that way. But I feel like this is a really good team. They all fit together really well. So Gazaya's let me see. Let me see. So it increases, yeah, it's 10%. It's 10% mitigation when guarding. So that's really good. Also boosts 4 BCs when guarding as well. So I don't know if you guys like to use Gazaya, but I really recommend using him here. Not only is he going to mitigate, but he's also going to give you extra damage to get rid of the Sharla and the company. Also actually removes lock really fast too, believe it or not. But just pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm trying to save Gazaya and the Thunder Dragon Eldora to use last, because they basically boost BB gauge upon using Brave Burst. Not only that, I forgot how you pronounce this chick's name. Vermilion. Vermilion. I freaking suck pronouncing these units' names. She's also a really good part of this team as well because she's giving healing each turn and boost BB gauge fill rate when damaged, and also giving you Brave Burst boost or BB boost each turn. So they actually work really well together, especially just her SBB alone. Actually, almost every turn gets Kazaya's Brave Burst usable, which I like. I do have some crazy moments coming up for you guys for the for the stream that happened before. It was some really funny stuff that happened. There's going to be like a Protoscope's funniest moments kind of video. It's going to be really funny. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But this trial is pretty straightforward. Basically, you want to kill these guys as soon as possible, and when they are summoned, you gotta have the UBB up. Now, I was able to go through a wave of them without even using a UBB, just to test to see how much mitigation was actually being used here. It's kind of crazy that I died 2 times here. Another crazy part is when I put Shrala in, right, and this chick was the only one being killed the entire time. I don't know what's going on. I feel like there's a hidden HP defense or attack, like target lock, so whatever unit has the least at the moment or the most at the moment, that unit is always going to be targeted, similar to what what was it? I forgot his name. The freaking dark trial that has the boost and spark. Damn it, I forgot his name. But him, how he had the parameter lock and all that stuff. Damn it, I forgot his name. Oh well. But yeah, Charlie kept dying over and over again. I was like, what the hell's going on here? But you can also get away with using Gazaya's UBB if you want. So I have 3. Wait, is it 3? Well, I have two units on this team that has 75% mitigation. Kazaya is 2 turns and Zarya is 3 turns. Now, if you do run out of revives, you can use Vermilion's UBB to possibly revive them to 100%. There's a 3rd chance, but I mean, if everyone gets wiped out and she's the only one left, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. This trial was actually pretty challenging to me at first. I've been up all day trying to figure out the best team to beat this. I don't want to use everyone else's team. I want to change some things up a little bit. I know a lot of you are going to say this is unfair because everyone doesn't have a Zarya. Well, I can make that argument and logic to any unit in the game. So people can say, oh, well, she was a one-time thing. Well, I mean, she was out for about a week or like 4 or 5 days, so there was plenty enough time. But here is the 50% mark of Paris, and when this approaches, Locke is going to be summoned. The good thing about this part, my Zarya UBB actually carried over, so it actually helped me a lot. All I'm doing here is making sure I don't really want to use Vermilion's Brave Burst because it doesn't give us much as a Super Brave Burst, so I want to make sure I have that every turn. You also want to make sure Drevis is activated every turn because you want that extra 10% mitigation. Obviously, we're going to use Xayah. Now, a lot of people were saying to use 2 mitigators. You don't need 2 mitigators if you have the right squad. You really don't. So, 1 mitigator. I have my limited AoE from Zarya. And when another unit is summoned beside Paris, we get a lot of BCs and ACs rolling in. Now for emergency situations, Zarya's Brave Burst is really handy. So if you find yourself really low on health and you don't think you're going to be able to sustain about 75% HP every turn or the next turn, with Vermilion's Brave Burst or SBB, go ahead and use that Brave Burst from Zarya. I hope I'm saying her name right. I like to call her Zarya, so whatever. And she's actually going to use her overdrive here. And I didn't know what to do on the 4th turn. And I actually guarded. And it was the right thing to do. So you definitely want to guard or use UVB mitigation or something like that. But that 4th turn does a lot of damage. Oh, I'm so tired. Stood up all day figuring this video out, the best way to do it. Now it's about to be 1 o'clock over here where I'm at, so I had to get this video out for you guys. I had to. So each turn, well, you guys see the script and stuff on the screen, but I don't have all those bioarcs or whatever the hell you call them, those 40% boosts to attack, defense, recovery, and HP, and then you get a chance of getting HP back. I don't have any of those, so I wasn't able to use any of them. So I'm working with the traditional spheres I have here. Other than this is pretty straightforward. You just basically nuke her now. What I did was I used Zarya's UBB because I wasn't sure if something else was going to happen that wasn't in the guide, and I didn't want to take a chance because I went this far. I basically used Vermilion's UBB next and just sustained SBB throughout the last 3 attacks, and it was pretty straightforward. But I thank you guys so much for watching this video. I want to head off the audio now. Enjoy the last bit of the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Peace out.